Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I appreciate the support of the channel. If you're looking for other ways to do it, other than hitting that subscribe button, you'll find them down in the description. Welcome, welcome. Let's find out what Chuck's been up to. Chuck's been busy. He's been a busy boy. I've played a lot of Mana Core lately. This is my relief tank, if you can believe it or not. If I just feel like I need a chill out tank or something to go rage around and have fun in, I just really enjoy this thing. So you can see I've got a CVS, I've got optics, bounty, not bounty, but improved optics, and I've got a bounty low noise exhaust. I'm running a vision or optics, whatever that thing is. I don't know. Crew thing? What are they called? I don't know. I've done a lot of videos today, so a little bit punch drunk. We've got some food on there and some large kits and all gold. Super try hard setup. Coffee's nice. Not really what you would consider a scout map. We are on Parisdorf. Himmel's Parisdorf. You could go north into the field and play field games, right? You could do that. Or you could do what I'm going to do right here. You've seen this before probably, but I'm going to show you how it works. The setup matters because, let's just get going here. The setup matters because it's very easy for this to send you right back to garage, especially if the enemy team has any kind of idea what they're doing. They looked over here and saw a Mana Core and thought, you know what, I need to counter that guy trying to do this thing that he's about to do. It turns out that I'm going to get a lot of spotting off of this. You don't often get a lot of spotting off of it, even if you get into this position, because most teams aren't quite as silly as the purple team is going to be for my team, or against my team. For my team, against my team. What am I talking about? I have no idea. I have no idea. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is, it's not very often that the enemy team is as silly as this one is when I'm able to get forward here. Now, you can see that, holy cow, that's a leopard, but I have a lot of camo. And even though he probably has pretty good vision, then I'm sort of trying to use these bushes, and I'm a nice low-slung tank. A lot of goodness is going on here. I would really like to get into this bush right here, but because the leopard's already there, I figured, ooh, oh geez, now there's a 121, and I'm like, God, surely I'm going to get spotted. Stop calling me Shirley. I did not get spotted. You got to love this. So here I am, right in this spot. Look how close that 121B gets to me. Absolutely no chance of seeing me. 100% love it. He's lit. Here's the beauty about this. The 121B comes through, he gets spotted. He's really probably not that surprised, right? He could assume he would even get spotted by somebody back in the back right here. But now I have him permalit, and he has no idea that he's gone, whether he's gone dark or not. He could assume he's gone dark. Now if he goes dark to me here in just a second and gets lit again, that's gonna get him a little bit suspicious. But check it out, I'm keeping him lit right there. So that gives my guys in the field a lot of SA on what that guy's doing, right? I've got this pretty well locked down. I also, look at what the 140's doing. I also let them know that nobody's really going to come through this middle and hurt them. Also, all these dudes who would normally be shredding anyone who comes up here and tries to take on the 121 Bravo are all lit, and I have the Sniperinos back here. So this is just delicious. 2,172 assists already. Guys getting lit. Oh, so there's a lot of negatives to this. All right, obviously if the 13105 came through here and kind of zinged through the middle a bit, he may have countered me and got a light on me and kept me from being able to sit in this bush. The second thing is people getting lit back here. Notice a good portion of their team are back in here. Every time they cross, they get lit. They have to be suspicious that someone's closer than they think or closer than should be. Let's put it that way. Well, we're just going to hang out here. Oh, a silly thing happens along the way, unfortunately for me, and there's a big old hit. That's from the FV, by the way. He absolutely nukes that guy. The bummer here for me is these guys start creeping up and they start trying to shoot. These guys get lit behind me, and unfortunately I am right in the line of fire. So we got 4,661 assists. The 110E3 is just sitting there. I'm thinking about shooting, but I'm not quite ready. Right? If that was a kill shot and I could kill the 110E3 and make a runner, I would do that. And then the VZ kind of creeps up. So he's wondering what's going on. How come we're being hit so much over here? He's actually getting close enough that he's going to start lighting the FV and the M48 just a little bit here. So good old There we go. Now, if he'd have had his side to me, I'd have killed him and run off, just to get rid of the 110E3. The 140 dies. Pretty soon here, I'm about to eat that shot. 5,079 assists. But this is kind of a law of diminishing returns, my friends. STB actually got lit by somebody off to the left over there. Law of diminishing returns. At some point, I need to get on my horse and start doing something else. I thought for a minute... See, here's the thing. I'm not 100% sure he wasn't just shooting into that bush in order to see if somebody's there, because he kept getting lit. But those guys are straight behind me. So it's very likely he was trying to take a shot on them. My concern is that he noticed it went into the bush and the shot stopped. I think it would be very difficult for him to see what's going on. But guess what? He's also going to get a damage indicator. I see this guy looking at me, and now I'm very concerned. I'm just expecting really to die here any moment. And at this point, I'm looking for an opportunity to make my escape. I don't know if the VZ noticed the damage indicator come up when he damaged me, but we're just going to run off. Let's get out of here. 5,636 damage. Created a fairly decent hit point advantage for my team. We're up by, what, 9,000 right now, even though the tank conditions are not too far off. It's 2-3, 3-2. So we're going to move around this way, and let's go ahead and start getting mobile with the old light tank. I'm trying to think. Let me know down in the comments. I don't remember. If I'm unspotted and he shoots, does it show the damage? Actually, I don't think it does. If you kill somebody, it will show the kill come up. If you blind shoot somebody and they die, you'll see the kill indicator come up. But I don't think, as I recall, that if you just shoot into a bush and get damage, that doesn't show up at the bottom left. That's something that comes... Yeah, that's true. I just convinced myself of it. That doesn't show up until after the game, the old blind fire trick, right? Alright, so other than seeing a shell disappear or somebody blow up, completely get taken out of the game, you won't know if you hit somebody necessarily. Alright, so we'll come back to the middle. We're going to look for some shots. I kind of figured I'd get spotted. Nice and small tank. We're going to go hide behind this dead tank. See what we can do with maybe taking shots on guys down there. The enemy team is making a bit of a comeback. We're only up 2,000 hit points, so they did send a significant amount of tanks down to the south, and you can see that we've got like 3 tanks up in the north that really aren't in the fight very much. I'm trying to work my way around here and maybe kill off this STB, who's a near-dead, and then try to work my way into the Leopard. So I don't want to get in there with both of them, because 2 shots from them and then a follow-up shot and I'm out of the game. I need to kill one of them first for sure, and ideally... There we go. No, never mind. That's alright. He's dead. Did it get me lit? No, it did not, strangely. So he died before I fired, which is nice. That way he didn't light me. I'm going to sneak up on the Leopard, and I get him dead before he's able to get his gun online and take a shot, and we'll just bail out of here. I really don't want to tangle with the 13105 right now. He'll take me out. I might get a shot on him, but that's probably about the best I can expect out of it. The 279 early dies, and now I'm pushing in here to try to help these guys again. You know, I'm a one-shot, especially to the 4005, so I don't want to get too crazy. Yeah, screw it, we'll get crazy. Just cross over here and take a shot at him. Somehow that hits and goes in. Don't ask me. I don't know. That's not very usual for a Manticore. Notice how long the reload is. He's looking at me. See how his turret turned toward me? So I'm not interested in going up. Now he's not looking at me, and I'm just about reloaded, so we'll just shoot him in the side like that. Send him back to garage. 685, 5,636 assist. All that's left is the aforementioned 13105 and the Conqueror GC. I think I missed an opportunity here. Now, of course, the Artie. Nicely timed by him, right? He saw me turn around and start coming. He just took a stab at it. Their 13105 is moving in to start harassing our FV 4005. Did he find the Artie? He did find the Artie, so he killed the Artie off. And he's still in the general area over here. We're going to rage in and see if we can. I think I missed an opportunity to maybe ram the Conqueror here. There he goes. Oh, he's running off that way. STB's coming at him. Yeah, I do mess this up. I should have just gone straight in and rammed him. Probably would have actually got the kill. He missed. Excellent. There it is. Yeah, that was an opportunity lost, my friends. An opportunity lost. So there you have it. Chuck has been working in phone booths in the city, making things happen. I think this might be over 6,000 spotting. I don't know if there was some spotting that happened a little bit after. I could have swore it was 6, but anyway, even if it's not 6, it shows 5,636. The cards will come up after this. 1,057. A couple of kills chucked in. That is an unusual situation. I'm not sitting here telling you that that's the magic spot to always go. Usually at tier 10, people figure it out, although I was in a bush that is not the one that's the best bush. It's just that I saw what was happening in the middle, and they kind of made an effort to sort of find me or to counter it. 2 mediums did go through there, and in bigger light tanks, you can run into a problem, i.e. tanks with less camo than Manticore has. You can run into problems with them seeing you. So it is a bit of a high-risk medium reward. It was high reward today relatively because the enemy team was kind of dopey, but it can get you some early damage and knock down some guys, especially if you got the snipers back. Usually you have to leave there earlier than I did because they don't continue to come down the road and poke their face around the corner and get smacked by an FV. But there you go. As long as it's working, stay with it. Then when it stops working or people start getting suspicious, which I think the VZ might have been doing, or just lucky, get out of there and go do something else. That's all I've got. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you.